Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
No.
Someone I know, yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
They did report it, but it was a while ago, so back then the police couldn't do much to stop it.
My mom actually did report the abuse, and my dad went to jail a couple of times. I know that my friend was smaller when it happened, and he never reported it.
I know they haven't.
No.
No.
One has reported and one didn't.
Two of them did, one of them did.
I would leave. And I would probably tell my best friend's parents.
Use the person back and beat the crap out of them.
I would try to get out of the situation as fast as I can and try to go somewhere I feel safe and I can trust somebody.
Growing up with this, I know I'd probably just leave the situation and ask advice from my mom. If I was being abused, I honestly would probably wait it out a while to see if it would get any better, but if it got worse, I would end up reporting it.
I would not be abused. I would just won't let it happen.
Probably tell my parents or call the police, depending on, it kind of depends, I guess.
I think it's important to tell someone.
I'd report it.
I don't know.
I would tell somebody who I knew I could trust and ask them for advice about it.
I would probably report it.
I would tell my mommy, or I don't know, I would probably tell somebody. I don't want to be afraid about myself.
No.
No, not really.
Yeah, I know what a safe place is, and I know there's some around the central downtown area. Women's shelters, you can go to, I know the rec center is a safe place, other schools, it's like a place where they have a little sign, it's like you're safe.
There are quite a few in El Paso that people can go to. I know there's a couple of women's shelters, and yeah. I do know what a safe place is, and I know that there's a lot of them in El Paso. There's schools, fire stations, police stations. There's also two battered women's shelters that you can go to, and I think that's it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm assuming it's a place I can go to be safe, like in a fire station or a school or a police station.
No, I do not.
I know what a safe place is, but I don't really know specifically any safe places in El Paso.
No, but if I were to choose, my house.
I would help them as best as I possibly could. If it were, I would have them call CPS.
I would help them. And
I would probably tell them to get out of there as fast as I can, but I mean, there's only so much you can do. I would just help them out as much as they would allow me.
I would try to help them the best I could and take them to a safe place, or ask my mom to help them.
I try to help them out the best I can, and if it were in that case, I'd tell them to call the police.
I would tell them to tell a trusted adult, not necessarily a parent, but someone who's an adult.
report it.
I try to help them as much as possible.
I would advise them to tell the police and to get more help, basically to just report it.
And since I'm in a school, I'd probably talk to one of the administrators and find out where I would go to report it, or get their advice.
Okay, I would try to help them, but I honestly don't know where to start.
Domestic violence is a serious problem that needs to be handled right away. You can go to this link here to find out about all kinds of different domestic violence, and you can go to this one to find hotlines and websites that will help you if you or anyone you know is being abused.